G'day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how much I've spent on Dokkan throughout the years. Basically, what it's been like playing Dokkan for so long, and essentially, kind of like, do you need to spend money on Dokkan, and etc. etc. So if you look at my account, I think I've got 106 LRs because there's 3 more that I haven't tagged in my LR tag yet. 4 more actually, so I think I've got 107 LRs, which is cool. It's a lot. I think I have every single one in the game, barring like Carnival Goku, the latest Zamasu, and I think that's it. I think I have everyone in the game outside of those ones. Which is pretty cool. Oh, and the 8th anniversary. So I think there's 5 I'm missing also. Yeah. How much have I spent on Dokkan? Well, roughly around $50 or so. Would be my safe estimate. I know there's a way to check in your Apple store. I think maybe someone can leave it in the comments. But yeah, I've spent around $50. Generally speaking, my first year in Dokkan, I spent around $20 or $30, and then around $20. And then every year since then, I basically have bought I think it's the $3.99 pack during the anniversary, the one that gives you 18 stones plus 32, and that's the usual pack. Never bought slots, never bought stamina, never done anything like that. And ticket packs, I have bought, I think, the original beginner ticket pack, which was $5. So around $50, I would say. I would say 50, maybe 55. So thing is $55 spread over 6 years works out to about $11, $9 a year. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably. Honestly, spending money in Dokkan is always going to be up to the individual. It's never wrong to spend money on things you like, as long as you can afford it. So if you're spending money on Dokkan instead of buying food, then you need a bit of help. But generally speaking, if you're buying stones and it helps you to get units, it's great. The big thing is always when you don't get the units. And for me, that's kind of what made me never really want to spend money. I can deal with not getting units, grinding stones for months and not getting a unit. It's very weird, but I can deal with working hard and not getting something. Spending money and not getting something is like, it's not for me. If I spend money, I'd like to guarantee I'm getting something. So for me, it's definitely something I would say, it's something I would say, that's I don't like doing. I don't like the concept of spending money in Dokkan. Content-wise, I've done pretty much everything. There's like a special pose challenge that I haven't really tried to work around against Max, and there's a couple punching bag challenges, but pretty much every bit of hard content in the game I've done. And I've done no item. You'll see that I've started posting no item runs of like red zones and things like that. So, do you need to spend money? No, but you need to play the game for a while. If you're not going to spend money, you need to play the game for a while, because it's the historic base of units that really enables you to, succeed if you're not going to spend money. So a lot of people who don't spend money, who reset their account every anniversary, it's not going to work out for you in the long run. You need to stick with an account and play it for a while. And that's the hardest part, is to suffer through all the different shafts, and also sometimes you don't get the unit you want when they're ever relevant. I remember spending 500 yellow coins on physical trunks because I love physical LR trunks, or I just love trunks, and I bought him after his EZA was already outdated. So like sometimes you just have to suffer. Especially when you want a unit, sometimes you just have to decide. Sometimes you have to buy the better option. Sometimes you have to spend coins on units that are more efficient. And I've dropped 800 red coins on AGL trunks, who isn't even part of my meta future saga team, but like you just have to accept that you're either gonna spend coins on units you love, or you're gonna spend coins on units that are in the meta. It's gonna depend on what you need at the time. And for me, I've always gone for the units I love approach. It's worked out for me so far. But yeah, there is definitely times where it's tough. Obviously, making Dokkan content, it's difficult when you don't get the new unit. It also makes completing challenges and things like that a bit difficult. But I think for me, it's been an enjoyable ride. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on your Dokkan accounts and your spending, and how you feel about it, and how you feel about things. But yeah, it'd be pretty interesting for me. And yeah, just let me know basically how you guys feel. I always like to hear. And yeah, bye.